Hey guys, welcome back for another video. But first, let's start this video off with a prayer. And today's prayer is, Dear God, before I begin my day, I thank you for the priceless blessing of life, the breath I breathe, and your grace that allows me to live each day are gifts beyond measure. You have accepted me just as I am and shown me that your love has no conditions. No matter how I look, my flaws, or the things that world may not embrace, you remind me that I am enough in your eyes. Lord, I ask that you continue to transform me from the inside out. Keep shaping me into the person you created me to be. Mold my heart, renew my spirit, and guide me toward your purpose. I thank you in advance for all that is yet to come. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So I pray that prayer blesses you guys today. Today is Monday, and I started my morning off early. Didn't have to go into the studio. I worked out at home. Actually, I did one of the workouts from Pure Barre at home. They sent me a bunch of videos to work on so I could practice, and at the same time I got my workout in. So I took a shower, and now I'm out in the streets because once I get home I got to go back to studying. But I am at Goodwill. I have not been thrifting in a long time, so I would like to be able to find some things, but I'm not going to go in there hopeful, because the past few times I've been in there I never found nothing. So I'm hoping they have cardigans and stuff like that, because the last time I went they didn't have any. And I'm hoping they have some now, because it is getting colder and I have nothing to wear outside. So wish me luck. I also need to stop by my P.O. box, which I haven't checked in a while. I just haven't had time. And Dollar Tree. So let's get this vlog started. Let's get this day started. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I am so happy you're here. Y'all, put the AC on. I'm getting a little warm. I didn't vlog too much in there because the amount of people in there was a lot. And I also don't vlog while I'm looking through the racks of clothes. They are supposed to be, at least at the one here, they're supposed to be like separated by the sizes. Not many Goodwills do that, but this one's supposed to be that way. They have the sizes and stuff. But y'all, it was good when they first started doing it, but then it kind of got lazy and then stopped. So everything was mixed together, which took me even more time. But I did find a few things. So once I get home, I'm going to share that with you guys. I'm getting ready to go down to the post office, which is down the road from here. I'll just keep one of these in my car. I prefer the spray, the antibacterial. It was a lot of people in there. It's a Monday. People ain't at work. I say that while I'm also out in the streets too. Oh my gosh, girl. Where's all these people coming from? I'm not used to this. No cardigans. Didn't find myself a cardigan or anything. I'm going to go to Ross. Ross, I always have better luck at Ross. And what's crazy is they did have 50. I did find a few items 50% off here, because the purple tag was 50% off. But it was not that many. But I did find a few things for 50% off. And some leggings, workout leggings. I go in there looking for all kinds of stuff, but it's whatever I find. I was hoping to find regular clothes, even though I don't get to wear regular clothes like that. I wanted more regular clothes and cardigans and stuff. Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't. But what's crazy is some of the prices at Goodwill, they're getting so high that I found stuff cheaper at Ross. I was paying Goodwill prices or cheaper at Ross. So I'm going to go there one of these days when I have time. I love Ross. The Ross here in North Augusta has a security guard right at the front door. I don't know if your Ross is like that, but here at the one here in Augusta, there's two here in Augusta. They have a security guard at the door. And he's like right in front of the checkout thing where you check and pay for your stuff. Hold on one second, y'all. And he sees you paying for your stuff or whatever. They must have a big theft problem. You pay for your stuff and you still gotta show them your receipt. Like he's literally right in front of the checkout thing. Or she, because sometimes it's a girl. You show them your receipt and you gotta show them the bag. They look in the bag and give it a check mark, and then they say you could go. I don't want to have to do that. So I actually prefer the one in North Augusta. And the one in Evans here. That one is a good one too. But the one in North Augusta, which is in South Carolina. We're only 10 minutes away from South Carolina border. That one is really good. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I got a lot of good stuff from that one. I'm hoping they got more winter clothes out now. And I'm a hoodie girl. I love hoodies. Absolutely love it. And cardigans. Hoodies and cardigans. When I'm cold, where should I park? I'm gonna park down here. I don't like parking next to people, not if I can help it. Even if I have to work further, which I don't mind ever. Ooh, there's no parking spaces on this side. Hold on, y'all. I was gonna park there, but the guy's tire is right over the line, so I ain't gonna be able to. I'm just gonna go around. What's time? It's almost 11 o'clock. I still got time. We're getting a new Dollar Tree. We got a lot of new Dollar Trees here. Dollar Generals. Went to Dollar Trees and Dollar Generals. But it's not open yet. It's literally in the same area, so I'm gonna have to find another Dollar Tree. I'll tell you guys why later. Need to get a thank you bag and a thank you card. Am I in the lines? I'm in the lines enough. Alright, you guys, I gotta find my post box. I ain't been here forever, so I think it's on this side. Oh, here it is, 60.75. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. So it was some mail in there that wasn't mine, so I had to get in line and give the mail back to them people, to the folks, to the post office people. And there was two. One is a letter, one is a card, I think. One is from Corinthia Fisher, and the other one doesn't have a name, but it comes from Auburn, Alabama. So we'll definitely be opening that when I get home. Now I need to find a Dollar Tree nearby and maybe get some lunch or something. Oh no, I got chicken salad at home, and it's good too. All right, friends, so I am at Dollar Tree and I'm looking for a bag. Doesn't need to be too big, but the roommate box is a little big. I think this one would be perfect. You guys, they're starting to bring out Christmas. They're starting to bring out Christmas already. All right, friends, I am now home. So I went to Dollar Tree. They started putting the Christmas stuff out. I went to Home Goods the other day, full of Christmas, while mixed in with the Halloween and fall, and that completely overwhelmed me. Not because it was a bunch of Christmas out, because they always do this, but everything was mixed together and things were on top of each other. So it was not. I just walked, and the line was all the way to the back of the store. So it was not a day that I reached the goal. Okay. There was not a great shopping experience, so I just left out of the store. This year I feel like I'm not ready. And Christmas is my favorite holiday. But I have so much going on. I'm like, oh my God, time is going by so fast and I can't keep up. But I went to Dollar Tree, got the gift bag. It's for my lead trainer. She's helping me throughout this whole process. I'm so grateful to her. So I wanted to get her a thank you gift, and I ordered her a BrewMate cup. It's like a light peach color. It's supposed to come in either today or tomorrow. So I got a bag and a tissue and stuff and a card that I'm gonna write in just to say thank you. I feel like, even though she was gonna do it anyway, I appreciate the time that she's taking and staying behind longer after teaching the class to help me and teach me and stuff. So got her a thank you gift. Hoping it comes in today or tomorrow. Either way, I'm seeing her Wednesday. She also made me sourdough bread. She's a baker. She loves to bake, but she made everyone sourdough bread, and I thought it was so sweet. She made one for me as well because she said, I'm now part of the family. Yo, I thought it was so sweet. So I, you know, it's like a little thank you gift. So I had to stop by there and get the bags. I have to get my rings resized, which we're gonna do soon. Last time I wanted to get them smaller, but the ring wouldn't go over, with the ring sizer that they use wouldn't go over my knuckle. So I had to get a size 5. I wanted a 4.5. I know for sure it gotta be it gotta be at least a size 4. It has to be resized again because, yeah. So I'm gonna get that done. But let's talk about the 2 letters that I got in my P.O. box. This one's from Corinthia Fisher. So I'm gonna open it. I gotta study after this, you guys. I had my little outing, now it's time to get to work. It says pressed pennies or elongating coins are flattened souvenir coins. What is this? Let me see. Oh, it's like a letter with something in the middle. Oh. Oh. Y'all, look at this. I hope that you enjoy these Snoopy pressed pennies. I know how much you love Snoopy and thought of you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Everyone calls me Nita. Hi Nita, thank you. Oh, this is so cool. And I see the picture. Oh my gosh. Y'all know that I love Snoopy. Snoopy and the Peanut Gang. It's just like a nostalgia thing for me. Everything Snoopy I love. This is so cute. Thank you so much for thinking of me. I'm excited. I can't wait to show this to my husband. That is so cool. Oh, wow. Oh, this one's Snoopy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. That was so thoughtful. That's so funny. Last year, the post office people would see me every day, sometimes multiple times a day when you guys were sending ornaments. They haven't seen me in a while. So they were shocked to see me walk up in there today. But they're going to see me again because Christmas holiday is coming and we are doing the subscriber tree again. And this tree is huge. Huge, 8-foot slim tree, but it's not that slim. It's like this wide. It's gorgeous too. Gorgeous. So, can't wait for that. This one doesn't say who's it from. I'm gonna do it this way because it has an address on there. It's a card. Oh, that's so sweet. Dear Yesenia, just a regular watch of your channel, also a subscriber. I watched your recent vlog on 31st of August, and your content about the lady asking you to become a Pure Barre instructor is awesome. This goes to show that hard work does pay off. I am so inspired by you and by you, sweet lady. Also, thank you for presenting wholesome and clean content on your channel. I have suggested your channel to members of my family because of you. Because of this, I pray God will continue to bless you and your family. In Christ, a lady from Alabama. Thank you so much. And you wrote this on September 3rd. Man, I haven't been in my post office in a while, but thank you, whoever you are. There's no name on here, probably on purpose, but I appreciate that so much. And you know what? I love receiving cards and letters and stuff like that. And that you are enjoying the content, because sometimes you do second guess yourself, because I don't think I'm the most entertaining person. I have a regular life and do the same things every day. My eyes bother me. I do the most mundane stuff every day, day in and day out, but it's just the way it is. I love my life. So thank you. I'm so glad you enjoy it. I appreciate that. Okay, so let me show you guys what I got from the Goodwill. I feel like I spent $41 in there. Some of the stuff was 50% off the purple tag. So yeah. Did I get my discount? Just making sure. And it could have been 40, but you know, sometimes they ask you, do you want to round up? And I'll say, shit, yeah. I found this pen and I showed it to you guys. I didn't vlog too much in there because it was packed with people. Every time I would turn the camera on, here comes somebody else down the aisle, and I was in the way, you know. This was $5, but this is how I get my pants and stuff a lot of times from the Goodwill. It's for Christmas. Can you imagine the little pound cakes that could go in here? If only I could have found one for fall. I could have made like a pumpkin flavored little pound cake or bread. But look how cute this is. I love it. For $5. It's dirty, so I gotta wash it. I'm gonna spray it down with power wash. But it has like snowman, Christmas tree, candle, gingerbread, Santa, candy cane. I thought it was pretty good for $5, right? I found this jacket. This was 50% off. They had it for $15. I would have never paid $15 for this. It's Tommy Hilfiger, but it was 50% off. So got this. This Under Armour hoodie. This was also 50% off because it was also $15. Never paid that at the Goodwill. 50% off. I didn't find much, but I'm happy with what I found. So I found this hoodie. Was it Old Navy or something? Size medium, Old Navy. Was this 50% off? Yes. So it was $7.29 and then 50% off of that. You can do the math. Which I'm gonna take all the tags off and wash everything. I found this other hoodie. Was it not a hoodie? It's like a sweater. TB Talbots. It's a medium. Was this 50% off? No. This was $6.29. I also got like this cropped tank, not tank, I was like, it's from Romwe. It's a size small, but I think I can fit it. I'm gonna use it as a workout top. It was 50% off because it was $6.29. I would have never paid $6.29 for this. And it could be a workout top for me because I like the cropped t-shirt type stuff because I wear high, you know, the high leggings that go up, so you really don't see anything. But I don't like the long t-shirts. So look at me. I don't like no t-shirts now. Back in the day, the tunic style tops, if you guys been here for a while, that's all I wore. The ones that cover your bum. I used to get those from Torrid. I love Torrid. It's kind of sad I can't shop at Torrid anymore because their underwear was absolutely my favorite. But yeah, I got this and I thought this was cute. You know, the blush pink is my favorite color, so got that. Found some leggings. These are the Target brand, which is All in Motion. This is a size medium. And this was 50% off. This was $6.79. So obviously I paid like $3, a little over $3. But these leggings came. Hopefully it fits. I'm sure it does. Was it? No, this was not 50% off, but I got it anyway. This was $6.79. These are these, what brand is this? Keaton. I never heard of this brand, but it's a medium. And I really like the leggings. And that's everything that I got from the Goodwill. I feel like it was a successful trip. Definitely gonna be spraying down this pan and taking the tags off of everything so that I can wash it. I love to thrift. I don't do it often because I feel like with the prices going up, they kind of took the satisfaction from it for me. And lately, of course, I don't have the time, but I do love a good thrift trip because my mom got me thrifting since I was a little girl. This eye's been bothering me. It's my allergies so bad. But my mom got me thrifting since I was a kid. It's the hunt for me. We have a good old time. All right, friends, so I've been practicing. I'm actually getting ready to leave soon to go pick Destiny up from school. I have been practicing the seat work first. There's the setup of the workout telling you how to place your leg, walk into the bar, what you got to do first before the actual workout starts. But I think I memorized it, right? So watch this, mommy. Hold on. You know how you go to school, your kids excited they learn something new from school? Hold on. Let me see if I can show you. Pretend this is a bar. Usually the bar is like a pole, like a wooden pole that's against the wall and it's harnessed on there really good. Walk to the left side of the bar. Place your left hand on the bar, right hand on your hip. Feet together, toes apart. Bend your right knee to be in line with your right hip. 3/4 length, pointed toe. Slide your leg back. Reach with your right arm to the center of the room. Soft bend on your left knee. Tuck your hips under. Circle tempo. Right now we're working the corner of your seat. So right now you'll be doing like this. And you'll do it for a while and then reverse circle, which is working the hip side, which by the way, it hurts. It hurts. You'll come out of there sore and maybe not feeling your booty cheek. But I remember that part. And I also got my workout clothes for tomorrow, which is the Halara leggings. I'll show you guys when I put it on tomorrow. And the Halara workout top. Just trying to get ahead because tonight is women's Bible study night. And she cut it down because her son is playing baseball. So instead of being like, remember I was telling you guys we were leaving like 9, 10 o'clock at night? It was some good deep conversation, but honey, that's late. I'm in bed sleep by 10. I'm in the bed by 9 and probably even earlier than that. So it's like an hour and a half now. I'm not complaining because I need to study. And the Halara white top to go along with it with the grippies. So I'm gonna keep practicing in the car. But I've also been documenting this journey on TikTok. If you are on TikTok, follow me on TikTok as well. TikTok is more laid back than Instagram. I prefer TikTok actually. I post on both platforms, but I mainly post on TikTok. And I've just been practicing myself saying the things, doing the workouts and stuff. So I post on there a lot, sometimes a few times a day. But I'm gonna go get Destiny from school. We took chili to our small group yesterday. It was family small group. The theme was soups. Pouring down rain, super cold outside. So the theme was perfect. Everyone made different soups. Some people made broccoli cheddar soup. Some people made like the Olive Garden soup with the sausage and the potatoes. Well, somebody made oyster soup, but I didn't eat any because I'm allergic to all shellfish. Like anything from the sea, I'm allergic except for salmon. I'm not allergic to salmon, but everything else I am. So that's why you guys don't see me making none of that stuff with shrimp and stuff, even though I love it so much. It's something that happened later on in life because I used to not be allergic to shrimp. We brought chili, and I didn't make it. John made it. He got the recipe from ChatGPT, and when I tell you, people were raving about this chili, and it was so good. Luckily, we still have a big pot full of chili. All I have to do is make the rice to go along with it because in my family, especially for David, he won't eat the chili without the rice. To him, chili goes with rice. So I'm gonna make rice once I get back. I'm just happy I don't have to cook today. But yeah, I'm like, look at you, John. You taking over my job, and I'm not mad at it. All right, y'all. So I'm actually back from picking Destiny up from school. So I painted my nails. It's like a beigey cream color. And this is what I use, but I use the Opie Nail Envy. This one is the nail strengthener. They're not cheap. You can find them on Amazon. And they're not cheap. Normally I would use the clear coat, but I went ahead and used the cream color one, like the beige color, kind of like the same color as my press-on nails I had previously. And with these they're like about what, 20 bucks? Basically it's supposed to strengthen your nails. The first time you put it on, you do 2 coats, and then every day after you do 1 coat. So I'm about to do my 1 coat because I missed yesterday. And then on the 7th day, you take it off and do it over again. So I'm just, you know, trying to strengthen my nails in between press-on nails. Right now I'm taking a break, especially during my training. I don't want something else to have to worry about or jamming my fingers or anything like that. So I'm not the best at painting my nails. Are you guys the same way? I'm trying not to get like the cuticle area. But I've been watching TikTok videos like tricks and stuff, but not to get the cuticle area. And they do have some pretty good tips there. So I've gotten slightly better with like doing the bubble, not so close to the cuticle, and just, you know, use the brush forward. Also not putting so much on the brush. Now the next day, and I'm getting ready to head out soon. John and the kids just left for work and school, and I have a class this morning, and then I'm gonna stay after just so I can practice as well. So tank is from Halara. I showed you guys that I think yesterday. Leggings from Halara as well. Grippies are from Amazon. I have it linked in my Amazon fitness link, whatever. And then this jacket comes from the TikTok shop. It was only like 15 bucks, but it's kind of like a Lululemon dupe or something like that. But I have to wear jackets on the mornings because the mornings are super cold. I consider cold 60 degrees, and it's, for us, that's cold in the South. So it's been like that, and it's been rainy. Today's a rainy day as well. So I have soup in a slow cooker. So I have this whole roasted chicken. I went on ChatGPT. I said, hey, I have a whole roasted chicken. Can you give me a slow cooker comforting recipe that will last me for 2 days for a family of 5? Keep in mind, I have 2 teenage boys. Sure enough, it gave me a recipe for chicken and rice soup in the slow cooker. And that's what we have in there now. So right now the vegetables is cooking like the rice. I just added all the ingredients. John did all the chopping the night before. He put them in containers for me. And all I had to do was add it in there. I was working fast this morning. And then later on, I go ahead and add the shredded chicken because he also shredded the chicken for me because I do not like to shred chicken. I don't like to do it. So he did that for me as well. So I have that going in the slow cooker. But I just want to show you guys the outfit of the day. Say good morning to Blanche. She gave birth to her twins. I showed you guys that in the last video. But they're back here, right? So she gave birth to her twins, but she decided to add a triplet, only that this triplet is over here. At the top, look at her showing out, giving birth in the fall. So that's the new baby. Hey friends, I am now back and I wasn't gone too long. I took my class and then I filmed my first video. It's 3 videos I have to film, 2 seat work exercises and 1 stretch. So I was able to film 1 of them, and my lead instructor will be back from her vacation tomorrow. So my plan is to film the second one with the stretch tomorrow, and it's Tuesday. I wanted to do it early so like that I could just send it off, get it out the way, and move on to the next thing. So in the car line, I'm going to finish listening to the modules, take the test and things like that. I also got to get CPR AED certified, so hopefully maybe I could do that this week as well. But yeah, I got home and checked on the slow cooker meal. The recipe is a fail, so definitely not sharing that one. It turned into this big mushy mess. Luckily, I have not added the chicken in there because that's something that you add towards the end. Yeah, I don't like to eat mushy food, so that one is a fail, which doesn't happen to me very often, but it is what it is. Yeah, we might use the rotisserie chicken to make like sandwiches or maybe subs with some melted cheese on top, tomatoes and things like that. We might be doing that, but we're gonna have to pivot because it did not work out. But and I had it on low. It wasn't even on high because I didn't know how long I was gonna be gone. So there's that. But I wanted to go ahead and close out this vlog. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.